I'm gonna warn you, I'm probably gonna spend some money. Come with me, we're gonna do some appliance shopping. For me, going and looking at building materials and things like that, that's not the sexy part. It's looking at all the jewels, the fixtures, the appliances, and the kitchen is where all of the real premium decisions have to be made, particularly for JennAir. Instead of just having a cooking appliance, you've actually got a visual statement. So let's start with refrigeration. Inside, it is so elegant and so sophisticated. That's the statement that I want in this beautiful kitchen that I'm designing. Even down to opening up the fridge, you have an emotional response to that. Look at this statement that this makes. They've mimicked the aesthetic of the fridge on the freezer side. The filtration system at the back takes away the ethylene gas, which preserves your fruits and your vegetables longer. Not only does it look great, it also smells great, food tastes better. And then for the doors, you can decide, because I'm custom doing the entire kitchen, I'm probably gonna wanna keep the aesthetic of the cabinetry going all the way across. But something else that they've done here, they've done special collections. In fact, they've not only changed the finish on the outside, but they've changed the finish on the inside, almost to replicate like a jewelry box. In our kitchen, we love classic, so we're not leaning too modern, but we want something that's gonna blend with all the detail in the woodwork. So for me, I'm thinking 100% we wanna do the column fridge, column freezer. I like the 38 inches. I like the obsidian black inside. This to me is just stunning. I think decision made. What next? I love the Noir collection here. You have the black glass, chunky knobs. You also have induction. More and more people are shifting to induction, not just at home, but also in commercial restaurants. Huge chefs are all switching over because of not only the health benefits, but also the consistency. It is really, really nice to cook on induction. I am not that smart in the kitchen, so I need all the help I can get. Pick any recipe at all. It then tells you, all right, well, how do you want it? Do you want it to be rare? You'll notice in the picture, it shows rare. If you hit well, it shows it cooked well. This is your sous chef. You could not get any simpler than that. If you're working on a smaller potential space, an apartment, perhaps, well, then maybe you need to think about the size and scale of your appliances. We need a wine fridge or two. Can never have too many. These are dual zone, so you can have your reds and whites separated. Not only does it look really pretty, but it reduces the vibration, so you can have more sensitive bottles stored inside. We will definitely take a couple of those. What's the most important feature when it comes to a dishwasher? Noise. Everyone says, oh, I hate how loud my dishwasher is. We turn it on, you can't hear a movie if you're watching TV. This is the quietest dishwasher on the market. So I would say that's a no-brainer. Now, you may have heard of some designers who never put a microwave in because that's not how we're supposed to cook. I'm like, okay, get over yourself. This is real life. I love having a drawer-style microwave because it doesn't take up any of the upper cabinets, any of your counter space. It's as easy as pressing a button. Microwaves can sometimes be the least attractive appliance in the entire kitchen. No more. I learned something that I did not know. Lou Jen, who created JennAir, back in 1965 invented the very first downdraft. This is a new collaboration with a German company, Bora. They have created the next gen downdraft. It is so powerful, it'll suck the drapes off your wall. Let me show you what it looks like. Watch how fast this happens. Turn on the fan, crank it to 9. Look at that. It's even drawing the smoke that's already pulled up into the room, sucking it all straight down. That's exactly what you want. I mean, that's cool, guys. This is the kind of stuff I love to showcase you because it's like our very own little test kitchen here. I could just watch this all day. Zoe has this thing where she hates turning them on because they're so loud when you have a hood above your range. They're so loud. That's not disruptive at all. Oh, it's pulling me in. Zoe and I bought a place in New York, and we've spent the last 4.5 years doing it up perfectly, and now it is done. Finding the right appliances, that's a key part of the whole process.